In August of 2019, I felt a lump in my right breast, and then I went and got a biopsy, and I'll never forget, she said, "You have invasive ductal carcinoma." I remember when I was first diagnosed, my parents asked me if I wanted to consider options, in New York City, in Houston, other places, and I said, I live in Atlanta, Emory's here, Winship's here. Why would I go to another state to get treatment when I could go to one of the best hospitals in the country? I mean, people fly around the country to come here.
I would say that we definitely feel connected to Winship and the community provided. You can tell that just walking around that the nurses and doctors all have an incredible relationship, and you feel like you're walking into this community when you walk into the building.
So I met Jordan when I was actually interviewing for a job in Atlanta. I hadn't even moved here yet. And I would say maybe a year and a half after we had been dating, I was diagnosed. And it did cross my mind, Would this diagnosis change things? Would it put an end to us? It's a lot for a caretaker to deal with.
There's a couple of things that go through your mind. How deeply am I in love with this person? Could I move on and live with myself if I didn't want to go through this with this person? Is she going to be okay and make it through it? And can I be that person for her? And the answer for everything was, I'm in it 100%, and I want to be that person.
I did not have to ask for one thing. I did not have to worry about anything. If I needed him to help me take a shower when I was too weak to get out of bed, or if I needed him to help me go to the bathroom while I was getting chemo treatments because I was attached to all those machines, he rolled it behind me. He took his vacation days from work to be there with me in the hospital. And then the day before I was starting radiation, he was like, let's go for dinner on the rooftop at Pond City Market.
We're going up to the rooftop, and I'm sweating bullets in the elevator, given it's, I think, 60 degrees. It's a gorgeous day outside.
And I walk outside, and our song is playing, and he has this whole setup with pictures and roses.
She immediately started bawling, and I had this great speech planned out, and then I got down on one knee and proposed.
And I wish I could tell you what he said, but I totally blacked out. I made it read it to me again after we were at dinner, but it was truly an amazing thing. I know there's a lot of people who, would not stick around through something like that, and there's a lot of people that would not be as supportive or know what to do in those situations. So I always joke that we've got the in sickness and in health part down.
Melissa is now, fully recovered, and we don't forget, we remember those times, and I think it makes us appreciate the moments together to know that health is the number one priority here. But once we've kind of conquered what we already have, we can do anything together.